Ms. Deseta Gray is Director of Gray Education Services. She is an expert with 20 years' experience working in the field of early childhood development. Ms. Gray spoke to us about what parents and caregivers must do to prepare their babies and small children for school. In this segment, she talked about using puzzles.
This is an age-appropriate puzzle. You see, it has the knob, so young, small hands could grab it. So this is one of the things when we talk about quality, you really have to provide the tools that's appropriate for the young child to be successful. So this is one of the puzzles. Now at 10 months, you would give your baby one of these puzzles.
And what does the puzzle do for the baby?
Okay, at first, also the puzzle does a number of things. It develops the fine motor skills, it's math, it's also problem solving.
How is it math?
Because the baby, the young child has to learn the shape, shapes. These are math because
geometry.
Right, because as you grow up, you're gonna be doing pi r square and all that, right? But also, the research shows that the average 4-year-old black child gets to kindergarten and do not know their shape.
Okay.
So if you have this from 10 months old, first it's when the child tries, their hand is going to be like this because their wrist is going to be weak. So I actually bought this puzzles for my grandson at 10 months. It took him until he was 21 months before he was able to put a puzzle in without his hand shaking. But all those months he was able to experience and develop his fine motor skills, the ones in his wrist.
And how is it problem solving?
Well, it's problem solving because when the baby first take these out, they won't know where to put it. They'll be trying to figure it out. Because it takes until they're like maybe 2 years and 6 months before they actually start realizing that this shape belongs here and this shape belongs here. So that is why it's problem solving.
Great. I didn't know a puzzle could do so much.
Yeah, it does, and it's brain development because remember the brain is being developed. And the cerebellum controls coordination of muscles, and it's eye-hand coordination also, because that young child has to try to figure it out because they're not seeing as well when they're very young.